remember, I love you on purpose, sugar. Welcome to another episode of Let's Talk Sugar, where I'm your host, Cassandra Hunt. On today's show, we have the phenomenal woman and business owner of New Day Consulting here with us today. Welcome to the show, Nicole McBee.
Well, thank you so much, Cassandra, and thank you for allowing me this opportunity to speak with you and your audience.
Thank you. So we're going to jump right in.
Okay.
So I want to ask you, how did it start, New Day Consulting? Like, how did you get into the consulting business?
So not only am I a business coach and a consultant, I started long ago, absolutely doing it for free as a banker. So when I became a banker back way in 2002, what I found myself doing is, consistently telling people how to develop their business. They would come into the bank. At that time, I was just a banker. Well, I don't want to say just a banker because a banker is a phenomenal thing for all the bankers out there. Keep going, good job. But I would find myself repeatedly as I opened up every business checking account saying, hey, you need 3 accounts. You need to make sure your funds are separate. You need accounting software. Who's your CPA? Who's your attorney? Okay. So I started doing it for absolute free. And it was like, hey, let me just give the advice. Because repeatedly what I was finding is that more and more minorities and women didn't have a clue, and they had successful businesses, but they were not structured well. So New Day Consulting was birthed out of just true volunteerism of just sharing my knowledge and my education. And again, my education, I have a master's in business administration. I have a master's in management. I have over 20 years of experience. I'm a PhD candidate. But then in 2015, I said, well, let me formalize this.
Make some money.
I was like, I'm coaching people on how to formalize their business. And I was like, well, let me coach myself on formalizing my business and move it from a space of just a hobby or just volunteerism to a true business.
So did you do all of this while still obtaining your master's degree?
Yes.
And working at the bank?
Yes.
Oh, and being a mommy?
Yes.
So it can be done?
Oh, easily. Easily. This is something that's easily done. Okay.
So how do you find the time to, because back then you've been in business for how long?
So formally, New Day Consulting has been resurrected as a formal business since 2015. Okay. But since 2002, I've been consulting businesses.
So how did you manage to go to school, have a job, raise kids?
So a village. It took a team. So, I had a husband. Okay. I had my grandmother, my aunts, my friends, my coworkers. My coworkers would lend a hand and say, hey, we can swap lunch hours if you want to go pick your kiddo up from school at 3:00. I'm like, absolutely.
That was nice.
So it takes a team. And I always say it's not how, but who. Who's on the team? Who can get things done for you?
So do you think you would have been more successful if you didn't have so many things on your plate and just focus on the business? Or do you think the success of your business is what it should be today?
I think that the success of my business is what it should be. Just having the experience of being a mom. Being a mom is a business. You're the CEO of a household. I was like, so being the mom is a business in itself. Just scheduling laundry and paying bills.
Doctor's appointments.
All of those things translate into formal businesses.
Okay.
And now I say entrepreneurship is not for all. But many of us are the CEO of our household, our relationships, and our endeavors. So each endeavor that I've conquered, I find that it's been beneficial. It's all laid the groundwork for who I am today.
Is there anything you can tell us that you would have changed in the process of starting your business? Like, what was a big pitfall for you that you wish that?
I should have started earlier.
Okay.
I should have started earlier. I spent a lot of time battling with myself. Saying, hey, it is a great responsibility to be responsible for someone else's business. You're responsible for their livelihood, their employees, their customers, their clients. And I don't take it lightly. I take it very seriously that I am, responsible for helping develop over 400 businesses since 2015. I take it very serious that I'm responsible for growth potential for over 312 businesses, with 3 of them being Fortune 500 companies. Okay. So I take it very serious, but I think that I should have started sooner and asked for help sooner.
Okay. Well, I would like to take this time to thank you because I would not have had Hunthaven Home Care if it was not for you. Because I've had many crybaby nights trying to open that business. So I do appreciate that. Thank you.
Absolutely. It was my pleasure.
Yeah, thank you. So I know you have to go, but I want to ask you a couple more questions before you leave.
Yes.
The next question is, what ventures do you have that you're passionate about right now, business ventures?
Cannabis.
Okay.
Cannabis grower. I purchased some land. I'm super excited about growing, learning all of the steps. I partnered with a phenomenal person, and he and I have been really just digging into it and just getting it going.
Okay. Is it here in St. Louis?
It is in Alabama.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So will you have to relocate there, or?
No. It's my partner lives in Alabama.
Okay.
So I'm excited about it. So we're excited to see how the cannabis market takes off.
Okay. Will any of the products be sold here in St. Louis, Missouri?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that is our goal.
Okay. I'm excited.
I know, right?
That is fun. That's really fun. And the last question is, what future plans do you have for new business ventures other than the cannabis? Like what?
So, I'm actually starting to get to a place where I'm talking about retirement.
What? So that's the person that don't even go to sleep.
Yes, but retirement for me looks like education.
Okay.
So again, I'm a PhD candidate, and one of the reasons I'm getting my doctoral degree is that I want to continue teaching.
Okay.
So retirement looks like teaching in real estate and growing my real estate business and growing into the real estate development. So as I work to learn cannabis, I'm also on the other side of things looking at the development side of things also throughout the country and developing sustainable housing. My purpose is to sow into others.
Okay.
So any venture that I have, there's the contribution needs to be made to other individuals, single moms, dads, women of color, minority individuals. So I wanted to make sure that anything that I touch is gold.
Okay. So will the teaching be inside of a university or?
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So currently I teach art history at a community college.
What don't you do?
Most people were like, "Oh, you don't teach business or finance."
That's what I was going to ask.
No. My passion is art.
Oh.
So I love art. So I teach art history. I love the history of it, and I enjoy teaching it. It is one of the things that is being taken away from a lot of the schools, and the arts are just kind of being overlooked at this time. And so I want to make sure that I'm making a contribution into the art world as well.
So the retirement will be from opening new businesses, right?
It will be from opening new businesses
So
to just teaching and real estate development and cannabis.
So no workshops or anything in the future?
Well, we're definitely always planning to educate. And so I still find myself... I was just talking to your producer, and it's like, well, let me tell you how to develop your own business. Me being a business consultant is who I am.
Yeah, because people are still going to call you. That's what's sad.
Yeah. No, don't be sad. I will still answer calls.
Well, because we're family. So
absolutely.
Sorry for y'all.
Look, absolutely. I will still answer calls. I will still give guidance. I will still, we have other consultants that are coming on the team.
Oh, okay.
So it's not, we're just doing away with it. We're going to, bring on other consultants that can answer your questions, people that I've personally vetted or individuals that I work with. So New Day Consulting is not going away. Okay. Just me personally, over the next 5 years, I will just be moving into a space of just focusing on real estate development, cannabis, and teaching.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you coming today.
Oh.
Before you go, could you please tell the audience how they can reach you for your New Day Consulting business, or if anyone have any questions about the cannabis business?
Sure. So my phone number, 314-650-6712. It's been the same number for the past 22 years. I'm a consistent person. My website is www.newdayconsult.com. I am on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, all as Nicole McBee, NICOLE MC, B as in boy, EE.
Well, thank you for joining us today. If you guys have any questions about opening business or just want to know a question before you get started with the business, please contact her at all of her social media platforms. Also, if you knew better, you would do better. It never costs anybody anything. I love you on purpose, Suga. Until next time, I'll see you later.